I have several trades that have been sitting on my desk for quite a while, and I haven't shown them in a TCBM vid recently because one of my videos on YouTube was flagged for a copyright violation. There's a strike against my account. There was a claim filed against me from a Japanese publishing company. From all I can figure out, they published some manga and comic books, but the video they claimed that they had copyright to was a video where I opened booster packs. You can actually look up part 1 of the video. It's Pokemon booster pack opening, I think 9 Arceus packs and some Heart Gold Soul Silver packs. Part 1 is still live. Part 2 was flagged for copyright violation and was removed. So I've been trying to figure that out the past several days with no luck. YouTube doesn't have any administrators that are willing to speak to you, and the company that claimed I took their copyright, which I can't imagine taking their copyright from opening a Pokemon pack. But anyways, this company doesn't have any way of contacting them, so the only way to counterclaim is for me to give out all this personal information about myself, and yeah, that's not going to happen. So again, I apologize for these trades not being uploaded in a timely manner, but I've been trying to figure out what I could possibly have done wrong for my vid to be removed. So since I can't figure that out, I'm just going to go ahead and upload these and hope for the best. So this first trade is the most recent trade. The note says, "Thanks for the second trade." And I believe this is from 201sirvince, and it came in a top loader, but I've taken them out. The main card of the trade is this Darkrai holo from Majestic Dawn. The one I have wasn't in mint condition, and this one is, so that's why I traded for it. And as extras, he included a Blastoise from Unleashed, which is pretty cool. I can add this to my deck and put one of the ones in my deck back into my collection binders for safekeeping. As well as this Venusaur, which I believe is a fake, but a pretty good fake. You can tell a difference in the paper quality. They actually did a pretty good job, I think, as far as symbols not being too big or too small. The border's a little bit off. I think it's a little bit darker than usual. It doesn't have the typical fading that you kind of see. A little bit too crisp. But pretty good example of a really good fake card. So I'll set this one to the side. And again, main trade from 201sirvince. Alright, so the second trade is, well, let's see. Here's a note. It says, "Hey, thanks for the trade. Hope you like the extras," from magnazone123. And we traded for a bunch of first edition jungle cards. So we have Mr. Mime holo. Like I said, all of these are first edition. There's first edition stamp. A Pinsir rare, Pinsir holo, Venomoth holo, Victory Bell holo, and a Scyther rare. So that knocks down my jungle first edition once list by at least half, maybe a little more, but still quite a few jungle cards that I'm looking for in first edition. That list is on my Trade Cards Online website if anyone would like to check it out. And he included some pretty awesome extras. A sealed shadowless Machamp, so you can see it still in all the plastic, pretty awesome, and a sealed Game Boy promo Meowth. I actually remember getting this card. Of course I took mine out of the wrapping, but yeah, I remember getting this one back in the day, so this is pretty cool. Alright, so again, that is magnazone123. Really, really awesome trader. I think this is our first trade. But yeah, everything went smooth. The next trade, actually this one isn't a trade. This, Super Temporary 2 has been having some issues with Darkkiller, and he's got a ton of numbers after his name, but I can never keep them straight. Basically, he scammed her out of a bunch of cards, so he's been slowly paying her back, but for some reason has claimed that the money keeps getting lost when he mails it directly to her. So what he started to do is sends the money to me, and then I send it to her, because for some reason she doesn't have a, I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but when I send stuff to her, she gets everything, but when he sends stuff to her, it gets lost. Kind of a typical scammer type thing, but either way, she's getting some of her money back. So there's some of the cash, which I'll be forwarding along to Super Temporary 2. So let me just set that off to the side. And he also sent her 2 cards. He actually was a little bit short on the cash, which I guess is why he sent the cards. So he sent an Ampharos Prime, and so that's getting passed up to Super Temporary 2. He also sent a Regigigas Level X promo, which Super Temporary 2 said I could have as a thank you for sending the stuff to her. So yeah, pretty excited. This is I already have this one, so this is up for trade, but it's always good to have more cards for trade. Alright, so let's see, I think... these are some cards that I traded for. I met a guy at my latest pre-release, on Dante pre-release, that lives right around the corner from me. And so we met up at our local card shop, and I was able to trade several older reverse holos from him. Or not really old, but no longer legal cards. So from Diamond and Pearl, we have Turtwig. From Legends Awakened, Lantern number 59. Tentacle. Zangoose. Oh, and now we're into Great Encounters. So Zangoose, Slowbro, Trico, Amulet Coin, and Lapras. And Lapras is a rare. So that knocked out my list of reverses from some of these older Diamond and Pearl sets by quite a bit. So pretty excited about that. And it looks like I still have a few more trades over here. Hopefully I can get through. This is actually an FCBM from darkrai4, and she drew one of the new black and white Pokemon, and the free card that she sent is a double colorless energy, which is really awesome and really helpful for my decks. So thank you very much, darkrai4. And I think I have one more trade to show. Alright, so here, and the note says, Dear Computer 3 and CSU, thanks for being my first YouTube trade. Sorry about the delay from my vacation. I hope this puts a dent in your Delta Species reverses. I didn't pull a gold star from my DS booster box, but oddly enough, I get one from a random blister pack. Days after, sorry. It's a Celebi gold star. Thanks again. I also threw in some Diamond and Pearl reverses. Enjoy. Sincerely, blasto0g. And this is my first trade with blasto0g. And like he said, we worked out this trade quite a while ago, but since he was on vacation, he said it was going to take him a little while to send, which that's fine. But he did send. And these are all Delta Species reverses. So we have Hypno, which is a rare. Master Ball. A focus. A Ditto in Squirtle form. Beldum. Holon Scientist. Super Scoop Up. Dragonair. Volbeat. Snow Cloud Cast form, and this is also a rare. And Meryl. So pretty awesome. That does put a very nice dent in my Delta Species once list. Oh, he also, I think this is from him, EX Power Keeper Wrapper, which is pretty cool. And the reverses that he sent, most of these I think are up for trade. I think I have these. From Mysterious Treasures, Bronzor. From Secret Wonders, Unknown Z. Shuppet. From Mysterious Treasures, Croagunk. 2 Croagunks. Majestic Dawn Reverse Starly. Stormfront Reverse Pillowswine, Mysterious Treasures Reverse Snorunt, a Vaporeon Hollow from Pop 3, and a shiny Milotic from Supreme Victors. Really awesome. I think all of these are up for trade. I'll double check my collection, but pretty sure they all are. So thank you very much for the awesome extras and the great trade. And again, that is Blasto0g.